Okay, it falls to me to remember our cousin Perry. Perry passed about a couple weeks ago, and that was him playing the horn right there. And everybody plays music, but Perry was a master musician. He played with Dave Brubeck, Archie Shepp, Sonny Rollins. He played all over the world. And I guess he came up in a house because his father Earl wrote songs that were sung by Frank Sinatra sang his songs, Bing Crosby sang his songs, Paul Robeson sang his songs, more importantly than the other guys. Joan Baez sang Earl's song. Anyways, he knew Woody Guthrie, Lee Hayes from the Weavers lived upstairs. And let me just, it's not the wrong paper. Here it goes. Oh, let me show you the picture of Perry. If you can see it, that's Perry. This book is called The Traveler. It's Perry's life. And I guess they called it The Traveler because not only did Perry go all around the world, but he went, he was a visitor of the other worlds, more than the rest of us, you know. Some of us feel that we got one foot in the other world, right? But Perry had like a foot and a half over there. And he was a very spiritual guy, and he was a very high guy. I should say that. Yeah, Perry was very high. You can see the picture, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to tell you this one thing that Sonny Rollins said. Of course, who knows who Sonny Rollins is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, cool. Because Sonny said, I call him Sonny. I'm going to say, right. He said, I think Perry has a reputation for being a person who plays the music that he feels in his heart. He said, among musicians, he is known for having real musical integrity. And that was Perry. And the one thing I'll say about him, well, one more thing, I guess, and Jeff, you could remind me if I'm leaving something important out, is that Perry played with everybody. He could go anywhere and play with anybody. I was once in a room with this rock and roll band that invited Perry to play with them. And they said, well, we'll show you the chords and the key and stuff like that. Perry said, just play. They started to play. He played with them right there, you know, just like that. And that's why he's a master musician, and we got to learn the chords. And the other thing I want to make sure and say is, when I say he played with anybody, he didn't just play with all genres of music. I saw him play with Badal Roy, right over here on 2nd Avenue, over there on 2nd Avenue. Badal Roy played the tabla with Ravi Shankar, and he played with Perry for a long time. Him and Perry played all this stuff. Some of the stuff that you're listening to was Perry playing with Badal Roy. Anyways, just to remember what I came around to get to is he played with anybody, meaning he played with me, he played with my brother Joey. If you had a couple of guys playing in your house, he just played, and he played with enthusiasm, just the same as he might play with Dave Brubeck or Sonny Rollins. And there's something about that that's the mark of a real musician. Anyways, we're going to sing this song, right? Okay, this is a song written by Perry's father, whose name is Earl Robinson. If you know his name, you know his name. Like I said, his songs were recorded by Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, but more importantly, by Paul Robeson and Joan Baez. And this song is called, Perry played this song all over the world, although he played it in ways where he played a melody and then it would go out to someplace very far away and come back, and always come back to the melody. There's the wise guys. There's a bunch of wise guys. It's a world full of wise guys. You know, you have to deal with them. What else can you do? Let me ask you one more question, since these guys are hooking themselves up. Who knows who Joe Hill is?
Yeah.
The song is called Joe Hill. Okay, right.